Pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil.
Hey everyone, it's April here. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who know me, know that I typically create travel videos. However, today we're doing something a little bit different on this channel, but still travel related. So I think I speak for a lot of us when I say that I hope we can look back on 2021 and say, hey, at least this year ended on a positive note. And I know a lot of us are hoping to be able to travel in a more safe and carefree manner, hopefully in the near future. I know personally I won't be traveling internationally anytime soon, probably not until next year or even the year after that. However, I'm really excited about going on day trips and weekend getaways just so I can go and explore the outdoors with my family and just get some fresh air. All this daydreaming about traveling has gotten me really excited, but it also brings me back to the reality of how I left all my travel gear the last time I came back from a trip, which was actually March of last year. It was just my trip to New Zealand. Yes, I haven't been anywhere for almost a year. So all my travel gear is in pretty bad shape. My luggages have holes in them, the zippers don't work, the straps on my backpacks are starting to fall off. It's really nothing wrong with those items. There's no faulty design in any way. I just had those items for so long and it's just the natural wear and tear. So it's definitely time to get some new travel gear. So I've been doing some research for fun. One of the companies that has really interested me is NORDACE. They offer a wide range of backpacks and travel gear, and it's all really well designed, very stylish. Obviously, you can use those backpacks for not just travel, you can use it for work or school. It's a great everyday backpack. So the folks at NORDACE so kindly sent me a backpack for me to try out, and here it is. This is the NORDACE Comino Daypack. And I love it. Look at how beautiful it is. So this backpack actually comes in two colors. It comes in charcoal, which is this dark gray, and it comes in gray, which is a lighter gray. So I decided to go with this charcoal color because I thought it would hold up against any stains or dirt better. Not that I plan on spilling anything or getting it dirty, but hey, you never know. When I first received the backpack, I noticed immediately that it is made out of such durable and high quality material. It is actually made out of polyester and vegan leather, which is awesome. And it's also water resistant, which is a huge plus. Anytime I look for travel gear, I always choose one that is made out of water resistant material because, I mean, how many times have you gone traveling and it just starts raining or you're hiking next to a waterfall? We're early in the waterfall, aren't we?
Like it? Having fun? Like it?
You just never know. You want to make sure that the items in your backpack stay dry and your laptop and your camera don't get wet. So that is perfect. What I look for in a travel backpack is that it is functional, obviously, but it's also stylish. So I don't want to carry anything that screams, hey, I got my camera in there, I got my laptop in there. No, I want something that is much more discreet, that goes along with my everyday outfit, and this definitely fits that description. Let's look at some of the cool features in this backpack. It is actually a very roomy backpack. I can definitely see how people can use this just as their travel bag, period. You don't even need to carry a separate luggage. If you travel pretty light, if you're a minimalist, you could definitely fit all your belongings in here for a weekend getaway. If you go into the main compartment of this backpack, there are actually these two padded pockets. One of them is for your laptop and one of them is for your tablet. There's also credit card holders, pen loops, and another holder, which I assume is for like a smartphone. If you open up inside, there is a zipped up compartment in there. So you can put anything in there that you don't feel comfortable putting in these outside pockets. I really like these two pockets in the front, and if you open this one, you'll see that it has a retractable key holder, which is awesome because, I mean, how many times have I just thrown my key in my backpack or in my purse and I'm just fishing around for it forever? This way, I know exactly where it's at. So if you go to the back, you'll see some features that I really appreciate. First one is the secret pocket right there. I love this because every time I travel, we carry a lot of sensitive documents that are very important, like passports, your wallet. This is a great place to put all those items. So it's not, again, not in these two front pockets if you don't feel secure having them there. Also, this backpack has a luggage strap, see? And that's great if, once again, I travel internationally, I'll have my luggage with me. I'll hook this up to my luggage handle, making everything a lot easier to carry. So another cool feature about this backpack is that it has a little water bottle holder. I like having the water bottle holder right here because I don't like to put my water bottle inside the main compartment of my backpack. Just in case there's any spills or leakage, I definitely don't want to get any of the items in my backpack wet. So that is great. And the last feature I want to mention is something really cool. This backpack also has a hidden USB port right there. If you go into the main compartment, there's a cable you can connect your power bank to. You can actually charge up your phone or tablet on the go and stay connected. That is awesome. I really love this backpack so far. And as I mentioned before, I'm very excited about going on some weekend getaways and some day trips. I do have one coming up soon. And so today I'm going to show you what I'm gonna pack for that weekend trip. So let's get started. First things first is my laptop. I typically don't like to work when I'm on any trips or vacations, but sometimes it is unavoidable. It happens. And I like having my laptop with me in case I need to look anything up online. It's just easier to do it on a laptop sometimes. So here's my laptop, in it goes. Second item I'm bringing is something very important. It is the power cord to my laptop. It looks kind of messy. I don't have any of the cool ties or anything to make it look more organized, but here it is. I have gone places without bringing this, and then my laptop has no battery and it was pretty useless to bring it. So definitely always remember to bring your power cord. Otherwise, there's no point in bringing your laptop. The next item is my tablet. And this tablet is really not for me, it's for my daughter. Most parents know that having this tablet is a lifesaver when it comes to long car rides and long plane rides. I think this is the only thing that has kept her preoccupied and allowed us to travel.
Somebody's so sleepy, so sleepy. And the little one is busy.
This has been with us everywhere, from multiple trips to Taiwan, multiple trips to Hawaii, our last, 15-hour plane ride to New Zealand, 10-hour plane rides to Ireland, you name it. This has been such a lifesaver. As you can see, this has a rubbery cover to it, which is great because my daughter has dropped this tablet many times and yet it is still intact, so it really does work. Obviously, this is kind of too big to fit into that padded compartment in front of the laptop, but I'm just gonna stick it into the backpack as is. So the next thing I'm packing is my vlogging equipment. Of course, I'm gonna vlog my trip, and I'm pretty basic when it comes to my vlogging equipment. I only have my vlogging camera, but this is actually not even my vlogging camera. The one I typically bring is the one I'm using right now to film this video. This is just a backup camera, and I have a little tripod, and that's all I have. I purchased my vlogging camera probably a week before I went on my trip to Taiwan in 2018, and I vlogged that trip. I fell in love with vlogging. I thought it was so fun just to share my experiences with everyone on YouTube, and I've been doing it ever since. I do hope to be able to upgrade my vlogging equipment one day. I would love to have a drone. I would love to have a gimbal. I think it would improve the quality of my videos. It's just I don't feel like I could carry all those things. I travel with my family and it's just a lot of things to coordinate. So, you know, unfortunately right now I'm just gonna stick with a pretty basic vlogging setup. It's actually worked really well for me so far, so I'm not complaining. So once again, I don't like to work when I'm on trips. However, it's sometimes I just can't avoid it. I do have my external hard drive with me in case I need to download any files, upload any files. So here it is. And of course, I have to bring my power bank. That is so important to make sure that all our electronic devices have battery. As I mentioned before, this backpack has such a cool feature. You can actually connect a cable to your power bank inside your backpack, and then you can use that hidden USB port to charge up your phone and tablet. Next up, I have some small electronic items that are really for my camera. I have it in this small Ziploc bag. So let's see what's inside. First up, I have these little lens wipes. These are pretty cool if you want to wipe your glasses or your sunglasses, but these will also work well for camera lenses and tablets. Each packet has one pre-moistened little wipe that will do the trick. If you're on the go, you need to wipe down something, especially when you're traveling and your camera lens is a little bit foggy or dirty. I use these all the time. Next up is my camera battery charger. Very important, gotta have this. You don't want your camera to run out of battery, especially if you're on an amazing trip and have all this stuff that you want to show everyone else. Next in this bag, I have some additional memory cards. These are very important. Last but not least in this bag, I have these extra camera batteries. This bag will go into the backpack. Next up, I have a USB charger for cell phone, for your tablet. One thing I learned after years of traveling and not bringing this item is that a pen is very important because you never know when you need to write something down. This pen is brought to you by the Retreat Hotel at the Blue Lagoon. This pen is probably the most affordable thing you can find at the Blue Lagoon. Well, it was free, so it's definitely the most affordable thing. The Retreat Hotel is just pure luxury. I loved staying there. Our Iceland trip was amazing. The Blue Lagoon was definitely a highlight, and staying at the Retreat Hotel was the best experience. I definitely go back again and again. I loved it. Of course, you gotta bring the cell phone. Sometimes I take photos on here and even video footage. This is wonderful. Obviously, you wanna stay connected. Last item in the main compartment is this little baggie. I like to have this little Ziploc bag full of items that are very, very useful at this moment. So let's see what's inside. I packed some reusable masks. Again, it's needed right now. Very important to bring a mask with you. Stay safe. Hand sanitizer. Yes, this will probably be needed for a while. Again, part of traveling nowadays. And because I use hand sanitizer all the time, my hands are so dry. To keep my hands from cracking so much, I have my hand lotion that I bring everywhere with me. The one I'm using right now is a Caudalie hand and nail cream. I like this lotion. It's not greasy. It smells really nice. Smells like oranges. Next up, I have a little lip balm, lip gloss, whatever you want to call it. It is the Sugar Advanced Therapy lip gloss. The last item in here are these eye drops. My eyes are very dry. I look at the computer screen all the time, and especially on a long car ride or a long plane ride, they're like little raisins in my eye sockets. They're just so dry, so I definitely have to have these all the time. Can't leave home without these. These items will go inside the backpack. I'm also gonna bring some snacks. These aren't really for me, they're for my daughter. Snacks are definitely very needed when you're traveling with little kids. Next, I'm bringing my keys. Here are my keys, my keychain. I actually got this keychain the last time we were in Maui. We went to the lavender farm, and I really love this keychain. It just reminds me of all the beautiful flowers and the vibrant colors at the farm. I actually collect keychains and fridge magnets and mugs. I probably have like 100 keychains, but I just think it's such a cool little way to remember your trip. This definitely reminds me of our trip to Maui, and it was really fun, super relaxing trip. We had a great time. Gotta bring my water bottle. Gotta stay hydrated. I'm always thirsty. I cannot leave the house without a bottle of water. I always have to have a bottle of water next to me. Otherwise, I start panicking. I'm always thirsty. So here's the water bottle I'm bringing. It's from the Grand Canyon. We actually went to the Grand Canyon in 2019 for their centennial celebration, which is the 100th year that the Grand Canyon became a national park. That was really cool. They sold a lot of centennial merchandise, and this was one of them. One more thing I like to mention on this backpack is that it has this cool little pocket. It's very easily accessible at the top where the little flap is. If I were traveling somewhere cold or was doing winter time, I'd definitely put a pair of gloves in here or a beanie. But since we're nearing summer here in California, I will be bringing my sunglasses. And these are the ones I've worn in all my vlogs, I think, for the last 3 years. I just love these sunglasses. They're fun, easy to wear. I love the mirror lens. They just bring a little ray of sunshine into my life. I just love them. I think the only thing I would change about this, if I could, is this drawstring closure. Typically, I have not much luck with these kind of drawstring closure backpacks, even though this looks like it's sealed pretty tightly. I don't know about you, but as a mom, I find myself chasing after my daughter all the time, or like bending over to pick something up. And I don't know how many times I have my purse or my backpack unzipped and just all my things come tumbling out. If I could change this, I probably would prefer a zipper just to have that seal on the top. And that is it. I'm all packed up for my weekend getaway. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll probably share where we're heading to and what we've been up to. So definitely do that. I do have a link in the description box below if you're interested in NORDACE. Like I said, they have an amazing selection of backpacks. And I'm actually interested in purchasing the travel cube and the toiletry organizer. I think those would be great additions to my travel gear. Let me know in the comments below where you guys are planning on going for your next vacation. I'm very interested in knowing. I'm always looking for inspiration on where to go next with my family. So do let me know in the comments below. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I will see ya in my next adventure. Bye.